Hello friends, welcome back. Really happy you guys made it for another week. First and foremost, I don't really have a lot of knowledge about lighting, things like that. I'm just working with what I have right now here at the house. I hope that with time I get better at this, I get better lighting equipment. So thanks for just bearing with me. It's a start, you gotta start somewhere. For this week, what I decided to do was to really think about a challenge that I have personally in my photography. I personally like more street style photography and I like portraits. So I really wanted to work on merging the two together. I think what a lot of street photographers struggle with is the ability to approach people and be open about what they're doing while they're doing it. I feel like a lot of people like to be a little low key and try not to get caught with what they're doing. And for me personally, I feel like that's a weird situation to be in. I feel like if I saw the perfect shot and I took it, trying to be sneaky, I guess, about it, and that person catches me and approaches me and we have a bad altercation, they get kind of hostile. If I go back and look at that picture, I'm not gonna like it. I'm gonna remember that bad experience I had. So that cool picture I thought I took, while it might look nice, I don't think will have a positive impact. So what I decided to do was take a walk around the more artsy district of Phoenix, walking around, talking to people, letting them know what I was doing, and taking photographs of them. I shot my photos with a Contax TVS 2, which is like a point and shoot, and I shot that on Ilford HP5. So let's get the video started, I guess. So my first interaction here was with a gentleman who was just walking down the street. I simply told him what I was doing, my objective, and just asked him if I could make his portrait. He was pretty cool about it. He didn't talk much. I only took 2 photographs, which was a little disappointing, but we can watch the clip and then we'll go back and review. Excuse me. Quick. I like taking portraits of people around Phoenix here. Is it okay if I take your portrait? Is that cool? Thank you. I really dig the vibe and everything. Do one more. Thank you. You got a good look to you, man. So in that one, I definitely feel like it went by really fast. I would have liked to have taken a couple more pictures of him. I think it was my first photos of the day, so I felt like I was more like I was holding back a little bit. Wasn't really personally ready to open up, and I feel like if I can't open up, then they can't open up. Again, though, he was really cool about it. I took 2 pictures. I think I should have probably taken a little bit more time to look at the composition, and I feel like that will probably be a recurring theme throughout the videos, that I didn't take enough pictures. On this next one was a guy just sitting there on a bench. Same thing. I approached him. Hi, how are you? This is what I'm doing. Excuse me. I like to go around Phoenix just taking portraits of people. Is it okay if I make your portrait? Thank you. I appreciate it. It's okay. You don't have to smile or anything like that. It's just like candid. Appreciate it. Only took 2 photographs again. He did look really uncomfortable, and I feel like I could have talked a little bit more before taking his pictures, because what I noticed after, and I'll show the clip now. To make your portrait,
no doubt, bro. I
yeah.
hope you do good in art class or whatever you gotta do that.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Once we talked to him, he was a lot more cool about, like, he was more friendly, more talkative, and I think that if I would have had that interaction first before taking the photographs, it would have been a lot nicer. So this next interaction I feel was pretty good. Most people don't really get asked to have their picture taken when they're out in public. So definitely this guy looked a little uncomfortable. I go around Phoenix just taking portraits of people. I thought you looked interesting sitting there. Is it okay if I make a portrait of you?
A portrait of me?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. You don't have to like look at me or anything if you don't want, but it's up to you.
Wow.
Do you work around here?
No.
No?
I work in, I'm in Glendale.
Glendale? Oh, okay. You're just hanging out right now?
Yeah.
All right.
Waiting for a friend.
I bet that was a...
Is this for a project or what?
Yeah, I mean, I do it for Instagram, YouTube, but I just like doing portraits of people.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
I think a lot of...
Do you paint them also, or you just...
No, I just photograph, digital or film.
Right.
But I don't know, I just kind of enjoy the interaction and just, you know, I enjoy people.
Right.
So the more I can meet and
Yeah.
talk to and take pictures of, I think it's pretty cool.
Features.
Yeah, I bet that was the first though. I don't think anyone's ever asked you. No one's ever asked me to get my picture taken, so. All right, well, take care. I appreciate it, man. I tried to ask him a question while taking a picture so that he can feel more comfortable. Since I started doing this more often throughout the day, I started to realize perhaps talking to people before taking their photos, I think definitely helps them calm down. You definitely see again by the end of this interaction that he's a lot more positive, a lot friendlier. He was really nice in the beginning as well, but I just feel like breaking the ice before you take the picture, even while they're describing things about themselves, I think helps capture like a more natural look to them. You really get to see their expressions a lot better. So in this next clip, we're going to look at a couple that I found. They had really interesting looking tattoos on their arms. I wanted to take pictures of their tattoos and them. By this point, I was starting to feel a lot more comfortable. Just take a look at the clip, watch the interaction, and then we'll talk about it. Excuse me. I like to go around Phoenix making portraits of people, and I really like your guys' tattoos.
Oh, yeah?
Is it okay if I take a photograph of your tattoos?
I don't care.
Yeah?
No problem.
You can just stand with your arms crossed. I'll just take a picture of your arms. I like yours too. I'll try to get both. Thank you. I appreciate it.
How should I stand?
How long have you had those?
This one's a mix. I got the monkey in 2012. And I got
A whole
the
bunch on here, but sorry.
That's cool. That's cool. Well, I like this
and then I
too.
got the submarine last year. I got the werewolf. It's all the same artist.
So you got your guy?
Yeah.
We've always flirted with the idea of getting tattoos, but it's like kind of scary.
I'm looking for not another.
I'll get like a little circle.
But I need because I got this, and so I gotta feed it all in. But I need somebody who's not my. I need somebody intermediate.
Yeah.
In case he can do it.
Do you mind if I take a portrait of both of you guys together?
I'd love that.
Yeah, thank you.
It's our anniversary
Yes,
weekend.
weekend.
So
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay. I appreciate it. Do you guys have like Instagram or something? I can like send it to you. So I took a few more pictures with these people. We talked a lot more, and I was taking pictures as they were talking about their tattoos. They definitely felt a lot more comfortable, or they looked like they felt a lot more comfortable than my previous interactions. This was certainly a big step up. I think as I get to do this more, I won't feel as pressured to take a picture right away. I'll have more time to compose and really take the pictures that I think will look nice. This next one is just a guy and his dog. I think also because this was my first time, I was just really asking anyone if I could take their picture. Not to say that they didn't look interesting, but I didn't feel like there was much to work with here. Certainly, I think if we had a photographer with more skill, he might have been able to do more with it. But I only took 2 pictures again. I think, you know, taking more pictures, taking more time would have certainly helped. But overall, you know, I did enjoy the interaction. The guy was really cool. So let's look at that clip. Yeah, I'm going around taking portraits of people here in Phoenix. I really like the way like you and your dog look. Is it okay if I make a portrait of you guys together?
Of course.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll do one of both of you guys. You can just like look over here. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Again, looking at those pictures, I feel like had I taken a little bit more time to compose a shot, they would have looked nicer. I think, again, moving forward, it's the same thing, right? It's asking them questions while taking their pictures, making them feel as comfortable as possible. This interaction I'm saving for the end is probably my favorite interaction I had the whole day. As I was doing these pictures, I started to feel like I wasn't producing what I wanted to produce. Granted, it's on film, so I couldn't see what my pictures looked like, but I didn't feel the most optimistic. I was starting to feel a little down. Then we ran into this man who was playing the harmonica, and his name is Pharrell Swoop, and he uses the alias Swoop Dog. And this made me realize that these interactions could be really something positive. I was feeling kind of not the best about my photos of the day, and then we ran into this guy. His enthusiasm really rubbed off on me. This was easily like the most comfortable interaction I had, the most friendly interaction I had, and I probably learned my biggest lesson here. I think the lesson really is, you know, getting to know more people. That's what I enjoy, is people. And when you're out on the street, I think a lot of us think that everyone is so serious, especially with the climate in the world today and how hostile people get on the internet. You automatically assume that people are mean because that's the side that they show on the internet. But this gentleman definitely opened up my eyes to the fact that, and really everyone in the video today opened up my eyes to the fact that people still want to have good interactions with each other. And I think capturing those moments really, even if the pictures to me were okay, they're mediocre, they still have a positive effect on me, because when I look at them, I remember the interactions I had with these people. And frankly, I was really excited to look at these pictures, and the memories just start running right away in your head. So I think to leave this video, I'm just gonna roll the clip of this guy. He's playing his music, Swoop Dog, and I'm just gonna leave it with that, leave it with the pictures I took. Hopefully you guys can join me on this journey as you see me progress through my photography, through my video skills, through my talking skills here in front of the camera. I definitely think we can turn this into something special. So we're here just like taking portraits of people here in Phoenix. Is it okay if I make a portrait of you? Or
Sure.
Yeah? Thank you, I appreciate it.
Let me prepare myself. Let me see how I want to do this. How about that?
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I like that actually. Let's see. Did you just like play here for fun? Like you come around here a lot?
Here for about an hour and a half, 2 hours every Monday through Thursday.
Yeah.
For about 2 hours.
Oh, that's cool. This is the same spot every time?
Yeah, right now I'm here all the time. You can check me out if you want to see some.
Oh, you got a YouTube channel?
Stuff if you put your phone on that.